कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभा गिरिवर धारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभा गिरिवर धारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीन बंधु जगतपति गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी श्री राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Welcome to Srimad Bhagavad Gita class. Today we are reading from chapter 4, Transcendental Knowledge, verse 13. cātur-varṇyaṁ mayā guṇa-karma-vibhāgaśaḥ tasya kartāram māṁ viddhy akartāram avyayam cātur-varṇyaṁ mayā sṛṣṭaṁ guṇa-karma-vibhāgaśaḥ tasya kartāram māṁ viddhy akartāram avyayam cātur-varṇyaṁ mayā sṛṣṭaṁ guṇa-karma-vibhāgaśaḥ tasya kartāram māṁ viddhy akartāram avyayam
cātur-varṇyaṁ mayā sṛṣṭaṁ guṇa-karma-vibhāgaśaḥ tasya kartāram māṁ viddhy akartāram avyayam cātur-varṇyaṁ mayā sṛṣṭaṁ guṇa-karma-vibhāgaśaḥ
tasya kartāram māṁ viddhy akartāram avyayam
cātur-varṇyaṁ mayā sṛṣṭaṁ
cātur-varṇyaṁ mayā sṛṣṭaṁ
guṇa-karma-vibhāgaśaḥ
guṇa-karma-vibhāgaśaḥ
tasya kartāram māṁ
tasya kartāram māṁ
viddhy akartāram avyayam
cātur-varṇyaṁ mayā sṛṣṭaṁ
cātur-varṇyaṁ mayā sṛṣṭaṁ
guṇa-karma-vibhāgaśaḥ
guṇa-karma-vibhāgaśaḥ
tasya kartāram māṁ viddhi akartāram avyayam
viddhy akartāram avyayam। Mataji's
cātur-varṇyaṁ mayā sṛṣṭaṁ guṇa-karma-vibhāgaśaḥ tasya kartāram māṁ viddhi akartāram avyayam
word-to-word translation. Cātur-varṇyaṁ, the four divisions of human society. Maya, by me. Sṛṣṭaṁ, created. Guna, of quality. Karma, and work. Vibhāgaśaḥ, in terms of division. Tasya, of that. Kartāram, the father. Api, although. Mam, me. Viddhi, you may know. Akartāram, as the non-doer, avyaktam, avyayam, unchangeable. Translation. According to the three modes of material nature and the work associated with them, the four divisions of human society are created by me. And although I am the creator of this system, you should know that I am yet the non-doer, being unchangeable. Purport. The Lord is the creator of everything. Everything is born of Him. Everything is sustained by Him, and everything after annihilation rests in Him. He is therefore the creator of the four divisions of the social order, beginning with the intelligent class of men, technically called brāhmaṇas, due to their being situated in the mode of goodness. Next is the administrative class, technically called the kṣatriyas, due to their being situated in the mode of passion. The mercantile men, called the vaiśyas, are situated in the mixed modes of passion and ignorance. And the śūdras, or laborer class, are situated in the ignorant mode of material nature. In spite of His creating the four divisions of human society, Lord Kṛṣṇa does not belong to any of these divisions because He is not one of the conditioned souls, a section of whom from human society. Human society is similar to any other animal society, but to elevate men from the animal status, the above-mentioned divisions are created by the Lord for the systematic development of Kṛṣṇa consciousness. The tendency of a particular man toward work is determined by the modes of material nature which he has acquired. Such symptoms of life, according to the different modes of material nature, are described in the 18th chapter of this book. A person is Kṛṣṇa conscious, however, is above even the brāhmaṇas. Although brāhmaṇas by quality are supposed to know about Brahman, the supreme absolute truth, most of them approach only by impersonal Brahman manifestation of Lord Kṛṣṇa. But a man who transcends the limited knowledge of a Brahmana and reaches the knowledge of Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Śrī Kṛṣṇa, becomes a person in Kṛṣṇa consciousness, or in other words, a Vaishnava. Kṛṣṇa consciousness includes knowledge of all different planetary expansion of Kṛṣṇa, namely Rama, Nrsimha, Varaha, etc. And as Kṛṣṇa is transcendental to this system of the four divisions of human society, a person in Kṛṣṇa consciousness is also transcendental to all divisions of human society, whether we consider the divisions of community, nations, or species. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Every verse is so beautifully explained by Srila Prabhupada that we need not to say much on that. It itself very self-explanatory. Those who read properly, regularly, understand most of the depth understanding. But then we have to, gather on these occasions where we glorify the system of daily Bhagavad Gita classes and Bhagavatam classes. So here Kṛṣṇa is telling Arjuna, actually this chapter started by the first verse, he declared this knowledge what I am giving you. We are reading chapter 4. The first verse of 4th chapter, Kṛṣṇa says this is not a new knowledge. This knowledge is very old. First I have given it to Vivaswan, the sun god. Then it transferred from Vivaswan to Manu, and from Manu to Ikshvaku. So for us also this knowledge is not new. Some people think this ISKCON is propagating something through Bhagavad Gita, but this knowledge is very old. Even 5,000 years back, Krishna said, it is already so old. I am reviving it because due to time, it got lost. So here in reading the 13th verse, Krishna is talking about the division of the society, cātur-varṇyaṁ mayā sṛṣṭaṁ. He is very openly declaring, this is my srishti, I have created it, and I have given the 4 divisions. And these 4 divisions are, what are these 4 divisions? Brāhmaṇas, kṣatriyas, vaiśyas, and śūdras. And very important to understand that this division is according to one's nature, acquired nature, developed nature. It is not limited to one's birth. Very important to understand. Krishna is never caste sensitive. He was above any caste. He loved, nurtured, respected each and every individual all his lifetime. Krishna respected and loved everyone. He never bothered about from which class, from which division, from where, whether you are a Kshatriya or you are a Vaishya or a Shudra or a Brahma. It doesn't matter to Krishna anyway all his life. So this division is for according to my choices, what I am up to. And why we need all this system? Why we need system? To live properly, to have smooth functioning of the society. Even if in our temple, in our household, we see there are few systems. Right? Very simple way to understand. We have system in our small houses where 4 people, 2 people, 3 people are living. There we also need a system. What time to wake up, what to do after that, what time to sleep, and between all schedule. The system is there. Who will do what? One will cook, one will earn. This is a system of the society for every individual household. So when we are talking about the world as a whole, so it has to be divided in a proper way where it functions properly. And the success of any division depends on how happy people are. Those who are serving should be happy. Those who are receiving service should be happy. So brāhmaṇas are those who taken up the responsibility to learn and to distribute the knowledge, right? They are known as the head of the society. Brāhmaṇas are considered the head, but that head should be free from any kind of discrimination. That is one of the most important. There are many qualities of the brāhmanas, and most important are they should be peaceful. So if somebody claims to be a brāhmana, they should be peaceful, they should be honest in their dealings, in their words. There should be a wisdom. That person should be a person of knowledge. Purity. Purity not only on just taking bath daily. Purity of mansa, vacha, karmana, of your action, of your word, and of your body. You should be pure. Tolerance. A brāhmana's one of the biggest quality is to tolerate. He cannot get up and fight like a kshatriya. No, then you are deluded from what you have taken from all these varnas. Honesty. So these are the things, if somebody is having these qualities and they decide to lead the society, most welcome. And at ISKCON we are doing it. We are creating many leaders, many brāhmanas, many kshatriyas. Those who are taking administrative work, they are the kshatriyas. Those who are preaching, those who are taking care of the deities, they are the brāhmanas. They are leading, setting example for the society. So we should be very much aware of the people, those who are just bogusly claiming that they are the brāhmana because they are born to a brāhmana family. It doesn't make any sense, especially in this yoga. Krishna has very long back declared that it is based on one's nature. We see so many people claim to be a brāhmana and they do all kind of nonsense. They drink, they eat meat. That is not permitted. So this way, today's society is against the Brahmana, against the Kshatriya. They say, we all are equal. Yes, we all are equal. We are very much equal. But what kind of responsibility we want to take in the society to help the society function, that varies. If you become a Brahmana, you are not like my boss, but you are the one who are guiding me all my life. Brahmanas used to take care of the society as a fatherly figure, not to exploit. When we see back, India has seen a lot of invasions, colonial time, everything we have gone through, our ancestors in India. That was the most called the corrupted time, where the Brahmanas did all kind of nonsense. They exploited the community like anything. Even today we see that heat in the society. That is why society is against of any caste system, because we don't understand the caste system. It is not to gain benefit, rather it is to provide benefit to the others. It's always not for mama, it's for sarva. It's not for me. I should become a Brahmin so I get so much of money, I am the head. No, it is how you tolerate, how you are austere, and how you provide guidance to the society. Then you are a Brahmana. Right? So Brahmana is not a caste, it's a title. That title can be earned by anybody who want to lead the society. And that person is going to the head of the society. Now we have people, our society without head. Zombies, ghostly, because head is not there. Head is the intelligence. When we talk about the Brahmanas, it's about the intelligence class who will take care of everyone, where everyone will flourish and everyone will be Krishna conscious and everyone will be happy. If that is the thing, then he is a true Brahmana. Coming on to the Kshatriya, Krishna has explained the warrior class has always been considered the Kshatriyas. The warriors are for protection. They protect others. They are trained in weapons. They have a big heart. These are the qualities. They have a big heart. Valor, strength, skill of weapon, charity and leadership and administration. These are the quality of a Kshatriya. But then again, this is not, I am born to this, so I will be, it should be a quality that you acquire. That is your nature. If you can lead the society and leave yourself, only me and mine behind, then you are a Kshatriya, giving your life for others. A very good example to understand the Kshatriya, in a sense, like we live in a democratic environment here in India. So the borders do lie with different countries. We always have fights. So the Kshatriyas die for us. We even don't recognize who they were and why he fought and why he died to save all of us. That is a Kshatriya, where nobody knows for whom somebody is dying. But here in the world where we live in, pretenders, those who pretend too much, they show their false identity. Again, the purpose is to cheating propensity. That has increased, whether you talk about the Brahmanas or you talk about the Kshatriyas. So balance can only be maintained when somebody is selfless and the service attitude is there. That is how Srila Prabhupada has created this society, this movement, where we always try to help, support and love each other. Where we are taking care of other devotees, are always rightly fed or not, prasadam has they taken or not. We hire so much other resources to take care of our people and community. This is a very good example. Then the qualities of a Vaishya we discuss as per the Shastra, because Shastra says, the Veda says the right thing. We can have n number of definitions and explanations, but then what is right is been said by Sadhu, Guru, Shastra. That is the only right thing we should pick up, because this world is confused world. Agree? We are getting more and more confused because we are getting more and more exposure. More and more exposure of anything on your phone, your mobile phone. Just click and get the answer. Above God and down Google is doing all the job. Just Google it, right? So don't make Google your God. We have our own Kṛṣṇa, very beautiful, with Radha Rani ji. So he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is taking care, and he is himself telling cātur-varṇyaṁ mayā sṛṣṭaṁ. Then the vaiśyas are those who are taking care of agriculture, cow. They are the vaiśyas taking care of trading, food items, money lending. These have been taken care by the vaiśyas. So society is good, the division is good, but people tend to exploit any opportunity they get. Are we taking care of, are the vaiśyas taking care of the cow? No, even cow lands are encroached. Cows have no land, even they get permission for the government. This much land is given for the cow grazing. After 20 years, you see the buildings there. Where is the cow land? They change the papers. They got this NOC, that NOC, and now nobody knows where the cows went. The land was acquired by some builder and they are building up something else. That is against the varnashram dharma. Cows are... See, Srila Prabhupada has explained in this same verse very beautifully that nationals, we are Indian nationals, somebody will be American national. So the nationals are not limited till the humans. It goes far beyond. For animals, for trees, plants also the nationals. So all trees, those who are near us is Indian nationals. You can't cut them. That is the vision given by Srila Prabhupada. That is the vision of the Vedas. That is the understanding, and that is Krishna consciousness, where you are not limited toward yourself. First you start seeing outside. Not me, everybody. And after everybody, not just human being, every individual, every living entity. That is the beauty of Krishna consciousness, where you start recognizing the pain of others, where you come at a point you want to help somebody whichever best way you can. And that everybody can be a plant, a tree, a human, a dog, a cat. India is still very good, where we serve, Gau Mata. We worship Gau Mata. We have so many cow pastures here. We are better, but then still we have to improve. We have to make people more Krishna conscious. We have to bring them in the movement so that their vision increases. They are not limited only for self-sense gratification. That is the only motto given and propagated nowadays. Be happy, and they will tell you 10 ways how to be happy, in which only exploitation of others is marked. Sadist society, where somebody is in pain and we are happy. That is the society we are entering into. That can only be, prevented by if all of us become Krishna conscious and help to develop the society the way Krishna wanted. So cātur-varṇyaṁ, then we have 4 ashramas, right? Brahmacharya, grihastha, vānaprastha, and sannyasi. So these are the 4 divisions. We should understand them properly rather than becoming that ISKCON is caste conscious. No, ISKCON is not at all. Krishna is not at all, first of all. So it's all are welcome here to get the training. These are not just the temples, rather these are the training institute, educational system. One of the best education system we provide here, where we make how to be a better human being. That nowhere it's not just a moral class, it's a way of life. Slowly but surely we try to change ourselves. Coming on to the śūdras, again it's not a caste, it's a title with self-acceptance. I have this quality, so I want to work like this. We are not suppressing anybody, like you're a śūdra, so you should be out. No, all are welcome. But śūdras are those who have, the quality is humility and the service attitude. So as a devoted, we should always have a service attitude. So in this way, we all have we should have the śūdra quality, which means service to others. We can't wave off somebody, you are born to a śūdra, stay away. No, not permitted. It's a heinous crime we can do against anybody on the name of caste and creed. Not accepted. So here, when we go further to understand the society, we need the kings, the rulers, and they used to be the Raja Rishis. Today we see in our country, democracy, you just get this much of vote, whosoever you are, how many cases you have, sit and enjoy, rule us. We nominate, we give them vote, we bring them in and say, okay, rule us. No, this is not the case. It needs a proper training. The one who is going to rule us should be a person of good character. He should have a very good character. He should be a Raja Rishi and being trained by a Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. They used to give the trainings. Earlier, they used to sit on the throne, and before that they were trained properly. They used to live, like Janak Maharaj is a very good example, Yudhishthir Maharaj. They are the examples where they lived to the righteousness. What is right, what is wrong, that is right and wrong for each and every one. And where they failed, they have seen the consequences. So, when it comes to the society, it's not one body's job to maintain. Sometimes people ask us, what will happen if you change few people? What a big thing, what a big change you people are expecting. Anyway, the society on a mass level is degrading. So what few bunch of people will do? What is the answer? The change is always brought by few bunch of people. Let us be small in number, but we exist. Existence is more important than no existence. Being a devotee is a very proud thing. We are not only taking care of humans, we are taking care of each and every living entity. Its existence is very much important. So, if society is degrading anyway, there's no second thought. But then there are few bunch of people who want to revive it. So we want to propagate this message of Krishna, that love all, respect all. Right? Krishna consciousness is all about loving and respecting each other, forget other things. Those are more this way, that way. But chanting our rounds is about to get closer to Krishna so that we understand the energies of Krishna. This is a sound meditation. People ask, don't you meditate, you Hare Krishna people? We do meditate. Our meditation is chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. We do everything. The system, the process is so nicely arranged that we are not missing anything. Even if you don't try to become a good devotee, slowly, surely we will become. The process is designed this way. The student don't want to pass the exam. It is like that. But you give an admission in this school, he will pass somehow. This is where we are. Srila Prabhupada has designed the system this way. Even we don't want, then also so slowly. If I am not pushing myself, some devotee will push me. Okay, come chant. We'll eat together, have prasadam. We'll have, reading together. So the system is designed this way, that every student who, want to get fail will be passed. Not much efforts are required. So here Krishna has, here Prabhupada has explained very nicely that the three modes of material nature and one acquire and that which cātur-varṇyaṁ. But after that, slowly that coming on to the point where Divama Vaishnava is also above the all this Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. He is situated in Shuddha Sattva. He is above the Brahmana. Even though Brahmana is the head of the society who leads all of us. Kshatriya take cares. Vaishyas take care of the cow, food, and the Shudras take care of the working under the guidance of all above three. But a devotee, a Vaishnava is above the Brahmana, that has been mentioned by here Srila Prabhupada, because he acquires the qualities of Krishna. Here in the end also Srila Prabhupada is, because Krishna is beyond all these things. Krishna has created this cātur-varṇyaṁ system, but he is beyond. Just think, if somebody is creating something and he is telling, I am creating this thing, I am taking care of this thing, but I am not a part of this thing. Very bewildering. That is Krishna. Bhedo bheda tattva. Difficult to understand, difficult to explain. But the system is perfect. So when we associate with somebody, whosoever that person is, we start, getting the same qualities. So when we start associating, here Srila Prabhupada has mentioned, Krishna is transcendental to this system of four divisions of human society. A person in Krishna consciousness is also transcendental to all divisions of human society, whether we consider the divisions of community, nation and species. So it's not limited to one country. It is not limited to any species, only humans. Even animals become devotees. We see when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu passed through the jungles of Jharkhand, even the ferocious animals were dancing with him. We have seen, and in locals also, here and there we see some of, now you get a lot many WhatsApp forwards where you see a cow is daily coming for the darshan of the Lordship in South India. A dog is always coming when the Shankhana, then bell is ringing. So this way you are getting to know that the devotion is not limited to human species. It is for everyone, each and every individual. And without this Varna Ashram Dharma, without this Krishna conscious Varna Ashram Dharma, we are no better than animals. That is the only division Krishna here stated in the Purport Srila Prabhupada. That if you are not following the rules and systematic rules and regulation, it's not just anything you follow. Systematic prescribed rules and regulations are not being followed, then we are no better than animals. Because animals are doing what they are doing. Ahar, nidra, bhai, maithun. They are eating. They are sleeping. They are also afraid of other big ferocious animal. And they are giving birth to their progenies further on. Same way, if we are not Krishna conscious, if we are not conscious of our society, of our future, then we are no better than animal, because beside that we are also doing the same thing. Right? Ahar, you are eating good. Eating only. People are earning just to eat lavishly. No better than animal. Right? Just earning to enjoy the self-eating, no better than animal. Aha, nidra, bhaya, maithun. If you are stuck into these four, then you are no better than an animal. Because this human birth is to realize further on. The intelligence is given to become more intelligent and become Krishna conscious and fall in any of the category and serve the society. Service is very important. One cannot survive without service. Think in yourself, where are you? How much you are serving? And what you want to do more in Krishna consciousness. It should not be limited to the self, very important. If you are self-centered in Krishna consciousness, maya mera beat bag, very good. You are doing your uddhar, but then you need to further on do something for the people. You should set an example or do something that really helpful for the people around. Because devotee is not just limited to self. Devotee is the one who is serving the Supreme Personality and taking care of each and every individual, whosoever he meet. So this is a beautiful chapter where division and how to live a life in a society is described. I hope I covered most of the things which are being said by Srila Prabhupada. I just wanted to repeat it and adding on some few new things. So let's have some queries, comments. If somebody wants to. Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna. How to raise children? A very important question actually. Raising children in Krishna consciousness or raising children otherwise is two different dimensions. Because they are the future. And in Krishna consciousness, we raise them so that they are not going to become a criminal, at least. They are not going to harm someone. This is ensured. A raising should be done. It's a big responsibility on the name of grihasthas. Because the progeny part is on grihasthas. They should take care of the brahmacharis, sannyasis, vanprasthis, and also very important is to raising the kids. A kid should be raised in such a way that he becomes a Raja Rishi, can lead. Prabhupada always give this example, and he always wanted actually to have sitting all devotees sitting on the big posts and positions, in the government position with tilak on. With the tilak on their forehead, sitting on very big positions in the government. Prabhupada always had that vision because from that position we can bring a big change. So they should be raised in a way they are always conscious of Krishna, very simple way to say. And once they are conscious of Krishna, their every action and endeavor will be in a way, it will uplift their devotion and it will uplift the society. Now you see, nowadays a lot many news you must be hearing about the Calcutta. I don't want to go into the depth of that, but you see the human is becoming animal. At least we will be ward of raising one more animal. More than animal, Prabhuji is telling. Rightly said. So very big responsibility on devotees to raise their kid in such a manner that there will be no crime further on. If everybody, the whole world becomes Krishna conscious, then there is no place for the criminal activities where you exploit somebody and kill somebody for your own pleasure. This is one of the heinous things one can ever think. That is why we are trained. No gambling, no meat eating. Where even the heart propensity is there to be hard and taking benefit from exploiting others, but then all these activities, when you stop non-veg, when you stop taking this tamasic food, the propensity decreases. I'm not telling we don't have criminals here and there, those who are young joinees, they do have. But it goes away with due course of time. But not this way. The crime has to be stopped with the right consciousness. You can only combat that with the consciousness is right. Earlier society used to think, if some woman used to pass by, they used to see if some man is going, so they are safe. Now it's opposite. Anyway, men, women, everybody is unsafe nowadays. So mindset is totally changed. So we badly need Krishna consciousness by seeing today's situation and raising kids in Krishna consciousness, bringing up children in such a consciousness that they lead the society in a righteous manner. Yeah, I hope I answered, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
How to please Krishna?
Oh. So the question is how to Mataji's question is how to please Krishna. Oh, we all are trying it very hard. So I ask back this question to the audience. How to please Krishna? How to please?
Surrender fully.
Wow, to surrender fully. And? Wow, Prabhuji said follow the instructions of Srila Prabhupada. Chant day and night. See? So it's a two-way interaction now. The question is thrown to the audience and they have all the answers. Beautiful. Yes, there are n number of things where we can please Krishna. Krishna is pleased by the association of devotees. He is very happy that we all are sitting together. You know, he is very happy when devotees come together, because when they are coming together, what will they do? They will chant all the things what you said will be done. When devotees come together, they will chant Krishna's name. They will do kirtan. What else he will do? We will try to please Srila Prabhupada by following his instructions. And what else we mentioned? Surrender. Service. Wonderful. By serving we can please Krishna. Oh, yes. Very nice, yes. Krishna is pleased by all these activities. He is not limited. I cannot answer it in one sentence. It cannot be a one answer. As we are unique, our likings are unique, and our lovable Lord Krishna is unique. He understands the internal in and out of you. So in whichever best way you try to please him, that is up to you. But what Srila Prabhupada has said is chant the holy name. That is the first thing to do. Chant ABCD. We have that ABCD. What is the ABCD? Association of devotees. B. Books. C. Chanting. D. Devotion and deity worship. It varies. So we can do all these things to please Krishna. But the most important thing is to, that Prabhuji said, surrender to Krishna. Devotion starts with surrender.
To distribute Krishna prasadam.
Yes, distribute Krishna prasadam. Whosoever will eat will get some of the boost to become Krishna devotee. Because it's a remnant of Krishna. It has the quality of Krishna. It purifies us. We all have come with a lot of struggle to Krishna consciousness. I respect you all being present here in the movement. I really admire everybody's presence in the movement, because I know everybody has their own struggle story. Some pain, some hurdles, some give-ups, some family issues, monetary issues. I understand. But then it's admiring to see you all here in the Krishna's house, at the land of Radha Krishna in Sri Vrindavan Dham. Beautiful to have a community where everybody wants to serve Krishna and hear about Krishna. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.